Today, the New Hanover County Board of Education has approved a resignation and separation agreement for Dr. Tim Markley. Effective immediately, Dr. Markley will no longer serve as our superintendent. The board will pay $195,000 as a severance plus $32,966.66 in earned benefits and accrued leave as required by the state in order to end his contract. The full copy of the separation agreement will be sent out publicly once it is signed. The board believes that separating from Dr. Markley is the best solution to move this system forward. Dr. LaShawn Smith will continue to serve as the system's deputy superintendent. The board will be meeting next week to determine our steps forward in naming an interim superintendent. We would now like to address some broader issues facing the system. The board appreciates the community's patience as we worked through serious matters in closed sessions and meetings over many days. We know you all want answers, and we are working hard to get those answers and to proactively take steps to ensure our children are safe. The board takes its role very seriously. As issues come to light, it is our responsibility to continuously work to address them. There is no excuse for what these perpetrators have allegedly done to our children, and there is no excuse for anyone in a position of authority to abuse that power. While we have been active throughout this process, we acknowledge the public frustration over the length of time to get to this point. We are and continue to be limited by state laws and confidentiality issues. We can assure you that our time has been spent day and night on this, and that will continue. We also want our community to know that Peter Frank has been suspended without pay as of January 29th. State law requires a specific process for dismissing a teacher with career status, and that process can take a few weeks. The board cannot move any faster than that statutory process allows. We will continue to update the community as permissible by law. We have met with the Sheriff's Office and county officials to begin utilizing additional resources to aid in our efforts to recover and safeguard our students, and our board thanks them for their ongoing support and communication. We have analyzed where help is urgently needed and have requested county funding for 2 full-time investigators for concerns related to Title IX, harassment, and bullying, to allow recording as well as proper filing all complaints for retrieval and tracking. We have also requested immediate funding for additional cameras for school hallways, corridors, and stairwells, and for security surveillance in place to monitor those cameras. We will continue to engage a mobile crisis team who will work alongside our school systems personnel to help our students, teachers, and families. Our board believes it is important to do a thorough review of all personnel files and is exploring ways to conduct that review in a way consistent with state laws while protecting employee confidentiality and ensuring public confidence in the process. All personnel files will be reviewed without exception. The community is concerned, and rightfully so. Our system will work to provide our families with the help and support they need. And we will share any and all information publicly as we are able. We will continue to train staff members with the Darkness to Light curriculum to help prevent, recognize, and react responsibly to childhood sexual abuse. We have 400 staff trained already, and all of our staff who interact with children will be trained by the start of our next school year. We have also already begun implementing evidence-based programs like shifting boundaries for grades 6 through 9 to help students understand boundaries and behaviors that are not acceptable. We plan to add the training Bringing in the Bystander for grades 10 through 12 to bring awareness to the realities of relationship abuse and sexual assault, and that bystanders can help create a healthier community and effectively support peers. We are working closely with the Carousel Center to identify a safe space, safe touching curriculum for kindergarten through 5th grade students. In a partnership with Trillium and the county, all staff are receiving mental health first aid training to help equip them to respond to a person in crisis and connect them with professional peer, social, and self-help care. Thank you to Judge Corpening for his advocacy for this important work. We will be more proactive with the See Something, Say Something campaign and continue to encourage anyone who has a tip for the Sheriff's Office to call 798-4399. We will continue to promote Ethics 360, our online reporting platform, and our Say Something app for parents, students, and teachers to use and report any and all concerns. These reporting mechanisms have been rolled out over the past few months and provide tracking and accountability. These systems ensure all complaints and concerns are addressed and handled quickly. We are taking proactive steps to provide our children with the protection they deserve and the support they need. As we have and develop additional concrete steps, we will continue to share those with you. These are our children. They deserve to go to school and feel safe, and we will do everything in our power to ensure that happens. We say we are sorry to our students, families, and community. Our school system is blessed with an exceptional and talented group of educators, staff, and administrative personnel. We would like to thank them for all of their work and dedication on behalf of our students and families during these difficult days. To the community, you will see our actions. Our actions will prove our students, teachers, and families are our priority.